I'm Zardas, and let's play City Skylines. Welcome back to Copper Ridge. This will be episode 2 in the series, and we are going to go ahead and get started here. There isn't too many things I want to do today. I mean, we're early on in the game, so there isn't too much to do, but I do want to point out that I did rename these places based on some of the suggestions I got it. That's a weird word. That's not even a word at all. But based on the suggestions I received, how's that for better English? Uh, I I was inspired to come up with some other things, so I came up with Timber Creek, kind of along a forest theme here. And then up here, the Pornea Forest, which is named after the subscriber who came up with a fairly good name, but I wanted something a little bit more, I don't know, creative or something. But yeah, anyway, so thanks for those suggestions, and I'm sure there will be more in the future. But then the only real other thing I want to get on the list for sure today is to build a road that can be used for these people living over here to get over to the forest area. We are still having that flickering issue. Man, I really don't know what is causing all the trees to flicker like that. It's only the vanilla trees. But anyway, we do have a fire, so we probably should build a fire department, considering we don't have one yet. And so those poor people are just having their home burn away. So there they go. And we don't need the helicopter. Only want fire trucks. And I may need to tweak the mod. I thought I had a different... Well, I don't know. But we'll see. Yeah. So that one should only spawn fire trucks. Police cars. Okay. So anyway, so right now, the people who live here have to go all the way over here and over that way. And that just seems so tedious that if I lived here, I would be wanting... Now, did I make it so that no fire trucks spawn? Because now I only see fire helicopters. And I mean, maybe they would work because they've got the water right here to draw from. But who knows? Now we do have this massive pollution issue coming up. Yeah, you can see all that water pollution. I can't wait until we can solve that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this road going. So I do want it to be probably a continuation of this road. We'll come out to here. And then we'll curve. But now we're going to mess with the power line. Maybe what we'll do, I want it to come off of here, I think. Although, no, we're actually going to move the police station already over to here. Now, will that get them spawning? Fire truck. We only want fire trucks. Oh, we have to move the water tower too, I bet then. Yeah. Okay, we're going to pause this. We're going to relocate the water tower to there. Now we have to make sure that we're connected here. Okay, and now we should be able to replace this road and upgrade it. We'll take that out. Now we destroyed a power line, so let's get that back in. Or at least make sure that we're connected. That'll work. Okay, so now we can unpause. Now, what I want to do then is I want this to kind of follow that power line, which eventually the power line won't be there, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. We'll come to there, and then we'll have a curve like that. And that works just fine, except we had prop and anarchy turned on. So let's take it out and do it again. And actually, what we should do is we should be removing a lot of trees from here anyway, because we don't have many trees to spare. Because the, although we have unlimited trees turned on, so we can go ahead and do this like that. Although I'm still going to take out these trees, because that was a lot of them. And having fewer trees will improve your game's performance. So that's one reason to make sure that you take out some of them. Okay. So now we're going to come this way. Straight. Like that. We'll come out here. About there. And then we'll build our curve in. So now there's a more direct route for the people getting over there. Now, I think I still want the trucks to go this way. So what I am going to do is use Traffic Manager here. And we are going to restrict the vehicles on this road. And take out, make sure these are, yeah, that would be heavy traffic. And apply to all between the, there we go. So no trucks on that road. Very good. But cars and police can get on that road just fine. So now let's go ahead and work over here on getting some of Timber Creek developed. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the road. See, we have a little bit of a slope here, going uphill it seems. But, yeah, there's a tiny valley in here. Pretty steep in here. Let's bring it up over here. We'll curve the road in. Do this freeform. Just come right in like this. And what we'll do so that we don't have a traffic light here, actually we'll move it here. Maybe a traffic light will be fine, for now at least. So we're going to bring this down so that it's level all the way. That was the whole reason why we put it over here. And we'll bring this up. With this one coming down a little bit more. So that it's a little bit more smooth right by the intersection. Before that heads up. and over the railroad. And then we'll just smooth it out with the terrain smoother. Like that. And that should work. So now we've got that all set. And back to how we want to do this city in here. We may want to have another entrance. I don't know, over there maybe. But really, for now, we're just going to get a small town in here. I want more residences, I think. Although we're at 13% unemployment. So let's go ahead and come up here and get some of our industry in place. And we will go ahead and just kind of use the zoning squares that we have. See what comes up. But we do need to get power in here, which is going to be a little bit of a pain. We have any wind in here? No, not really. The wind is really only up on the mountain, which is not where we want to put the turbines. So we're going to have to destroy some of the forest and bring the power line in. All in the sake of progress, right? But you know what we'll do? Because we're going to need power here in Timber Creek as well. We will bring power this way, right along the road. And then we'll keep it very, very straight through here. I can find that angle. There it is. Although that seems to be going uphill now. It's hard to see where the hill is. Can we get the topographic lines on here? Yeah, we can. Okay. So that's an okay hill. We'll stick with that slope, I guess. We can come on over that. Another straight line. And then now we've met the national road again. So let's cross the national road like that. Then curve a tiny bit, come this way. And that gets us into Timber Creek area. And this is going to be a main power line that we probably won't get rid of. Okay, so now, where are we? We can come up the hill here at a 90-degree. Let's go straight up like that. And then we're going to come into the forest. Despite all the environmentalist disagreements. And it doesn't look too bad. Oh, water. Yeah, they need water too, don't they? Let's go ahead and throw a water tower up in here. Actually, let's put one down in Timber Creek. Though they could draw water from a pump. But I'd rather do water tower because the streams. I'm not. So I'm not really sure. Shoot, I completely just forgot what I was saying. I had a computer issue there. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna put the water tower here just to be there, and we're going to connect it to. We're gonna have to connect all the way over to the other one to get to the sewer anyway. But what I want to do is bring this up here to the forest. Although we could dump the sewage in the creek here for now. So we don't want to do too much. We're really doing weird water pipes here, but that's okay. It's kind of a weird area for zoning. That'll work. Okay, we could... No, let's just go ahead and dump the sewage here. And that's going to need power. So we'll bring power over here. I don't know if the water tower needs power too, but we'll bring some in for it anyway. Like that. Alright, unpause the game. So now we should have ugly vanilla trees taking over our forest. What a surprise. Now, I don't think I activated Prop It Up. Nope, I forgot to do that. But when we do, we'll try and remember to take those out and put the other stuff in there. But anyway, unemployment is down again, so we're going to work on adding some homes in here. And we are just going to bring a road out. Actually, we're going to do kind of grid style in here. So now that I've built this road here, I'm going to undo it. And we're going to have a grid in this town. See how quickly minds change. Never forget that. Okay, so anyway, come down this way. And then we're going to have a road come off this way. And what do we want to do for grid size here? I think over here we were doing 3D. I kind of like that. It leaves a little bit of a gap, which is fine. We'll probably fill that in with some trees at some point, but it also has kind of repetitive homes, which is also to be expected in vanilla like this, or a little bit more vanilla. I haven't downloaded enough assets to really do too much. But if we do 3x3 here, yeah, you know, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to just fill the zone like that. And then every other one will have blocks like that. There is a little grid. But we do want topographic on here. Because as you can see, we're getting a little bit close to the hill there. And they can build on the hill a tiny bit, I guess. This one can come out just fine. And continue. We have to watch our money too, we're starting to run low. So let's take a break and go ahead and add in some of the residential. I'm going to leave on the edge for commercial. that, and we do need to get water and power over here. Let's make sure that we've got the grid covered with this. That should be fine. Come up like that. I can't leave it unconnected. Come out like that, and bring another one up like that. Then power-wise, we do need to get a little bit more zoning over this way. So we're going to put a bigger home on the corner there. Same thing over here. Some variety in these home sizes. But this should get us over to the power line here. Eventually, at least. Let's go ahead and speed it up. I don't know why I haven't been playing with it at full speed. Needed a sip of tea there, and let's see how we're doing. This is operating, but no, it says it's not operating. Why are we not operating? We have power. Yes. Yeah. There it goes again. That is strange. We don't have power. What's going on with power? Why did we lose power? Oh. We need another power plant. And lucky for us, we do have enough money to build one. So we'll go ahead and get that in across the street from the other one. It's fine. Which meant losing some of that terrible industry. But hopefully, eventually, we will be moving away from this generic industry and doing more and more of lumber, which we can actually get more because we have 20% unemployment. I hate this. To get some better options here, especially since now they're building on the hill there. This doesn't look like I hoped it would. Let's just fill that in and keep going. I think we can go ahead and let's use this. Fill in quite a bit of this. Maybe it'll look better when the trees all kind of go together. Let's get a sharp curve here. And here I am tweaking our dirt road. There we go. That's better. Curves up there. Heads up into the forest. I do like how it looks. It's not... I don't like how the contrast is between the bright green vanilla trees that wouldn't even grow in this region versus the giant pines. But I do like the road a lot. Now, one thing I do want to do is we're going to build a slip lane here. Come out this way. Go like that. That'll work. Now most of the people will be going that way. Yeah, most of the traffic is going to come this way. I don't know why they went that way, but that's fine. Yep, that'll work. So then we've got Timber Creek is growing slowly. We're back down to 5% unemployment, 6%. We can add a little bit more in here. Let's go ahead and add a tiny bit of commercial to this city. We are going to maybe want... Not quite sure what I want to do with this intersection. Eventually it's going to have to change. But for now... You know what we'll do here as well. Though we don't really have many road options for doing that, but eventually we might put in a turn lane as well here. Or build a little circle. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. This is a little bit risky because we can't build a national road yet, so what we're doing is probably not a good idea. When do we get the national road? Highway, oh, we get that very soon. Okay. But what we're going to do is just build a tiny circle here, 5 by 5. We're going to screw up the power line. That will be okay. And then, okay, since I ruined the national road, now we will just want to connect these like that so that we keep the shape of this.
You're listening to the classics, the city's home for the hits from the 80s, 90s and onward. 1780s
come
and
in there.
1890s, that is. I'll be playing some lesser-known gems from those eras, so don't go away.
Then we do need to get rid of these. And that'll work for now. Oh, gotta connect the power back up. Do it like that. Everybody should have power. And eventually we'll make this a little bit cleaner with on-ramps and stuff like that. But that should do pretty well for now. They have garbage issues way out here, which is understandable considering how far we are from the garbage area. Let's see, recycling. Costs a lot of money to build. I don't want to do that yet. But then again, yeah, okay, so we're going to build recycling. Put that on the dirt road over here. Now, does that need power? It does. Of course it does. And we do want the power line to continue by my pretty intersection here. I'm going to continue out this way. And we'll bring it up here for the recycling center. Now we've got a lot of trucks going up this way. traffic on our dirt road is pretty intense, but that's okay. So this episode, what we did, and we do need to build a police station or something over here. But what we did was we first started by building this road for vehicle traffic. People going from the residential part of Frisco over to the industrial part. And then we also came over here, we built a power line that comes all the way down here. We started Timber Creek, and we started zoning Pornea Forest. And I'm going to try and remember to get Prop It Up installed or activated, so we can see if we can change those trees. But anyway, I think that's about it for this episode. If you liked the video, then please hit the like button. If you didn't, then too bad. I'm not sure why you're still watching. And either way, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.